Hello, Hoover Heroes. It's Mr. Tally, and it's time for SEL time. This unit is Unit 5.2, Being Inclusive, which means including other people, other friends. Students, you're going to discuss the importance of making sure that everyone feels welcomed and included, and practice including one another this week. Including everyone. How do you feel when someone invites you to play? In this story, the kids help Z learn that it is kind to include others when you play. There are lots of ways you can make sure that everyone feels included. As you listen to the story, pay attention to how Z and the kids figure out ways to include others in a game. One sunny afternoon, Z, Kayla, and Mia were playing tic-tac-toe in the treehouse. They had been playing the same game for a long time, and Z was starting to feel wiggly. Z wiggled and squirmed and fidgeted. Can we play something else now? Asked Z. Mia got a big box from the table. We just got the new game, she said. It's called Rumble Jumble, and it's really fun. Do you want to play this now? Z looked at the game board. I don't know how to play Rumble Jumble, said Z sadly. I guess I'll go find something else to do. We want you to be able to play too, said Mia. If you want, Kayla and I can play first, and you can watch us and learn how to play. Then we can all play together. The kids spread out the colorful game pieces and started playing Rumble Jumble. Z watched and tried hard to remember the rules. After a little while, Jeremy and Kim arrived at the treehouse. Hey, is that Rumble Jumble? Jeremy asked excitedly. I love that game. Me too, said Kim. We can play with you. Z looked around at the pieces on the table. There aren't enough pieces for everyone to play. There's only room for me and one more person. Z pointed at Kim. So you can play, Kim, but Jeremy can't. I guess I'll play something else by myself, said Jeremy sadly. Whoops, Z? Z didn't know that there can be lots of ways to make sure that everyone feels included. What would you tell Z to do? Boys and girls, this is the time we do think, pair, share. Turn knee to knee with one of your partners on the floor. I want you to ask your friend, what would you tell Z to do? Boys and girls, one thing you could do is you could tell Z and the other two kids that they could find a new way to play the game, or they could find a different game to play where they all could be included. Z, said Mia, it would really be nice if we could find a way to include Jeremy too. Kayla nodded. Being left out doesn't feel very good, she said, and playing is much more fun when we're all included. I'm sorry, Jeremy, said Z. I didn't mean to leave you out. Will you play with us too? Thanks, Z, said Jeremy, but there are still only enough pieces for one more person to play. I guess I still won't be able to play. No way, said Z. I know we can find a way to include everyone. Maybe one of us can play with a partner, suggested Mia. That's one way we can all play together. Z bounced up and down excitedly. Would someone be my partner? I still have a lot to learn about playing Rumble Jumble. Mia volunteered to be Z's partner. So they passed out the pieces and started the game again. Thanks for making room for me to play, said Jeremy. This is a lot of fun. Z and all the kids had a great time playing Rumble Jumble together all afternoon. It really was much more fun to include everyone. Z says, whenever we're together, my friends help me discover how children on Earth get along with each other. Z wants you to remember that it feels really good to be included. You can figure out lots of ways to make room for everyone.